How you doing? It's Jeff Sinker from SkypeGuitarLessonsOnline.com. Great to see you all again. This lesson, I've been asked by a number of my subscribers and a couple of my students who are big Iron Maiden fans, is there an Iron Maiden song fun to play but it isn't too hard? Well, scratched my head and then I thought, Weekend Warrior. This song has got a great lot of power to it, but really it's not that hard to play. So I thought this would be an ideal song for you. So I'm going to break it down. We've got the intro, which is the acoustic guitar. And then we've got the verses and we've got the chorus. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So let's have a look at this introduction that's played on a clean guitar. There are two guitars on this, they're overdubbing. I'll just show you the main guitar. So as normal, I'll play it through and then I'll break it down for you. Said it was easy. That's all he's doing through that little introduction. So what exactly is he playing? Well, we are going to start off on the open A string and we're going to have a second finger on the second fret of the D string and we're also going to be playing the open G. So we go... Now once we've played them three notes, we're going to finish off that line by playing the F sharp with your first finger on that low E string. So you would get this. So there's a little bit out of tune, but that's that line. Next line, we are then going to go to an open D, then to an open G, and finish the line off on the G, which is the third fret, on the low E. So you would get... So we just do the open D, open G, and then finish with third fret on the G string. And then we finish the whole line off with just two more notes, which is open D, and then playing 2 on the G. So if we put that together, and I'll play it nice and slowly. Even slower. So you got them little pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. Now you play that 4 times, that little loop. Now this reoccurs quite a few times, normally following the verse and just before the guitar solo. So we start off on that and then we get to the real fun part, which is where we go to the overdrive guitar, which we're going to look at now. Okay, exactly the same as when I played through the intro, so I'll just play it through and then we will break it down. That's a great riff. Now, what are we playing? Well, we're going to start off with an A5. So it's just open A string, and then I'm holding down 2 on the D and 2 on the G. And we'll let that ring out. Then you've got the mute. So we play it, and then kick that mute in, just get that palm there on to killing that sound. Now we're going to move to a D with an F sharp in the bass. If you played any AC/DC music before, I'm sure you played this chord. What we do, we're going to put our third finger on the third fret of the B string, put my second finger on second fret of the G string, and I bring my first finger to the second fret of the low E string, and I'm using the fleshy part of my finger underneath here to mute out the A string. So we play all the strings down, we don't bother with that low E, because again I've got my third finger muting that out. So we're going from this A, okay, A, and we play that D with the S sharp and the bass twice. Now we're going to move to a G5 power chord. G5 is 3 on the low E, and we're going to be holding down 5 on the A, and we're going to play that twice. And then we just move down a string, so we're on A3 and D5, and again twice. That is your riff. So let's break down this timing. So we start off with this A. Then we got the mute. Then we're going to play again with a mute. Mute, mute. Back to the A. And we play through that. And again, that's played through this time. We're going to be playing through, I believe it's 6 times. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. And then we go back to the clean guitar section. So far, we've got the intro, and then we've got the main verse. Now, let's look at the chorus. I'll play it through, and then we'll break it down. So we're going to be starting off with an F chord, but this time we are playing it as a triad here across the D string. So we're going to start off first finger, D string, 3rd fret. We then are going to be playing G on 5 and bring our pinky here into action on 6th fret on the B. So we're just playing them 3 strings. Let that ring out. And then we're going to move down and do a D chord, but we don't bother with the high E. So we're just playing open D, 2 on the G, and 3 on the B. And we play that twice. And then we go to an A5, our typical A5, open string, 2 on the D and 2 on the G. So that first line. And we go back and we repeat that F chord to the D. Now we've got this change here, we go to a C5. C5 is 3 on the A and 5 on the D string. And we're going to play that twice. And then we're going to play this 2. So we play C5 twice, then 2 on the A, and open A, and then we repeat, and then we go back to that F chord, repeat again to the D, let that ring out on that A chord, repeat, then we go back to the A, but then we're going to continue with a series of downstrokes just to finish that bar off, and then we start all over again. So there you have it. I did say it was easy. That's all of the rhythm guitar parts to it. Now there are 2 guitar solos, but taking it away from being easy if we start throwing them in. This is just a fun song by Iron Maiden. If you really want to get in and play it and you don't feel you're advanced enough, then this is a must. Very, very simple to play. I will include a tablature. I've got a Guitar Pro file as well, so if you've got Guitar Pro 7.5 now, it's just been upgraded, you'll be able to download that and run that through, so you can play along with the backing track. If you're new to Guitar Pro, I'll include the link, because they do have a 30-day free trial. Great piece of software, so check that out. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this short but fun lesson on Iron Maiden, Weekend Warrior. If you did enjoy it, I've got lots more Iron Maiden and lots more songs on my YouTube channel, so if this is the first time you've been here, check it out. If you like it, why not subscribe? Click on the bell, and then whenever I post any new lesson, you'll be notified straight away. Of course, existing subscribers, I just hope you continue enjoying this channel, and this yet again is another fun song for you all to learn. Well, I'm going to let you go. Until the next time, this is Jeff Sinker from SkypeGuitarLessonsOnline.com, wishing you well, and I'll see you all again soon. Until then, bye-bye.